Appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. Just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So let's see. Okay, we are on. Yeah. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. Just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So 1 second here. All right, we're gonna pull this up. All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, so let's see. We're gonna pull up pretty much all these charts here, and then we're gonna get started with all these little trades. Hopefully, you guys can see all these charts here. Just remember, guys, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking for and also what we will be looking at for today. All right, let's see here. All right. All right. Yo, dude, Jose, what's up, man? Victor, what's good? Dude, yeah, my weekend was great. Hopefully, you guys' weekend was nice too, bro. Pretty long weekend, I will say. So, yeah, glad to be back, man, for sure. All right, so we already got those pulled up. Tesla, okay, Tesla, IWM. All right, so yeah, let's go over today. Yeah, a lot of these charts ended up dropping here, so yeah, we got to start fresh here, man. And yes, we'll go over SPY. I got you, Jose. No worries, man. Good to see you, my guy. All right, let's go pull that. All right, cool. All right, so let's go over the Qs first. Hopefully, everyone can hear me pretty well. Let's go ahead and get rid of everything. Milo, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. All right, so yes, I can see that we ended up dropping crazy here. I was actually looking at this morning. Right under us, 6. Pretty sure it's the same thing here. Yo, Batman, what's up, dude? I feel great now. I'm not sick anymore. Or I should be at like 95%. So I'm like right there. All right, let's see. Where are we at? All right, so that is at this, let's see, 607.85. Under us, we got a little bit of a pocket here. So, what I do like is, yes, we got a little box here. First, I might try it under here. So basically, we got empty space under this 607 down to this 605. So yeah, looks good. Looks decent here. All right, let's see. All right, cool. All right, 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. All right, so yeah, we got a little bit of empty space under us down to that 605 if we want to get that nice little continuation. So entry, exit, middle of the move, we got exactly what we want, which is this 606, so not too bad there. So want to see if we can get that nice little break and, close under. That looks good. Obviously, upside, yes, we got a little bit of upside that looks good. So yes, we got a nice little pocket here since we did end up dropping crazy. But I'll be honest, we don't have any structure, so we don't have a top or bottom wall yet. So what I would want is if we can break under this box or make a box. So we would have to make a little box here, and then yeah, we got the upside. So looks good. Gonna have to wait for the next, what, 30 or so minutes, see if we can create some structure so we can take this to the upside there. So looks good. All right, so that's there. Yo, Julius, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Yo, Batman, pretty much, man. Apple user Meyer, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning in. All right, so yeah, that's there. Tesla. Yes, we ended up dropping crazy. So we dropped actually into this empty space, and we dropped a little bit further into that. What I want to see now is, hold on, let's see. So 1 hour charts. Let me see. Let's see. We got to do a little bit of scrolling today. Okay, let me see, 423. Okay. All right, yeah, I got it. So yeah, this is what I see. Obviously, you know, this is going to be more of a range rather than, you know, a box, but this is what I do like here, which doesn't look bad. Got a pocket under this 423 down to this, let's see, 417. So hopefully we can get that nice break into that empty space, which looks good. So not too bad here. I just know premiums are probably going to be pretty high for today. So, as you can see, clear gap up, no consolidation. Got the empty space, which is under us. So that's there. Obviously, to the upside, let me take a look here. Let's see. All right, let me see here. Let's see. All right, cool. Can't trade when the greatest market manipulator makes up his mind. Yo, honestly, I'm just going to follow the charts. I mean, I know I say this every live stream, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, even to this upside, honestly, I'm going to let it play out in the next... I'll probably make a box out of this at, in the next 32 minutes, just so if we can see if we can build some structure. If anything, I might use this as a, little box here and then have this upside there, which, looks good. But yeah, we're just going to have to see how this plays out. So I'll give this a little bit more time to see if we can build a little bit better structure to the upside. So just give it a little bit of chance to breathe, and then we'll see how things will want to play out, which looks good. So yeah, we've seen Tesla, obviously, yes, another little leg down here, and then boom. So we'll see how things play out for today. Looking for a few decent moves. All right, so that's on Tesla. We'll keep on going. IWM and SPY, we got to do those. If anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. Yo, Fritz, what's up? Good to see you, bro. All right, hold on. I'm going to send out one more chart, one more chat to the live stream. So we pretty much just started here like 5 minutes ago. All right, one second here. I'm going to tell everyone that we're on. All right, cool. All right, just one more. He said didn't get the alert. Dude, that's why I had to send it out once again, man. Yo, Brett, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so yeah, if anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. We will be going over pretty much everything here. So, all right, let's see. 45, 30 minute. Ooh, that 45 minute doesn't look bad, I will say. It looks really good. The 45 minute, 30 minute also looks decent too as well. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. Yes, let's see here. Yo. I know I had my pin here somewhere. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys and gals. I gotta grab my pen. Gotta grab it, gotta grab it. Alright, cool. Alright, so honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. I do like the 30-minute looks cool. The 45-minute also looks, you know, pretty decent. At least for me, I don't know about anyone else. But there's a box here. So nice clean box, and then yes, right above us. Let's see. Alright, 262 up to that 265, which doesn't look too bad there. Would love to see if we can break outside this box and then have this empty space, which looks good. So nice little move. So I get it. Yeah, we ended up dropping down. If this full move doesn't want to happen, let's just say if it, you know, wants to just hit the first TP and then drop, I would love to see at least hitting that 263 to that downside. Yo, Darren, thanks for joining the live stream. Market cap traders, what's up, bro? Long time no see, man. Good to see you, my guy. All right, cool. All right, cool, perfect. Nice. Alright, downside. Let's see this 1 hour. 1 hour chart is going to tell me what I would like here. So yeah, I get it. You know, there's a small little pocket here. I definitely could, you know, try something to that 259 area, which doesn't look bad. I'm also seeing a nice clear box though. So this is, oops, not me. Freak, not me do that. Alright, there we go. So bottom wall there. Alright, close. There we go. Perfect. All right, so yeah, under us we got a nice little move here if we do want to get this nice break, which doesn't look too bad, not too bad at all. So we should see, or we shall see if we can get down there by today. If not, then yeah, we'll see how things play out. So clear gap up, no consolidation. Want to see us break through that consolidation into the empty space. Yo, dude, he remembers the video, bro. Fire, man. So yeah, IWM, I do like that. We'll see how things play out. Looks like we're trying to drop here. So pretty much same exact moves. Inside the Discord, clear gap up, empty space. So if you're not familiar, you know, with what we do here, this is what we look for. So clear gap up. In this Potter box, we're basically looking for a break outside the wall here into the empty space. So you can see, boom. That's what I would like. So clear gap up, empty space here. My bad, guys. I'm getting a phone call right now. Should someone prank call them? No, I'm kidding. Oh, let's see her. 1 second here. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see. But yeah, pretty much same thing. Empty space, so clear gap down there. Empty space, you know, above us. So once we break outside of these boxes, that's what I would want. You can see what happened to Tesla. QQ's was an easier looking setup, so clear gap up there, and then boom, empty space to this downside. You can see how we call out plays, and if they hit, they hit. If they don't, they don't. So see what happened on a couple of those plays, and yeah, that's it. Nice little couple trades. See what happened on the Qs there. See what happened on Tesla. A couple members ended up hitting that one as well. All right, so let's see here. We did IWM. Now I think we got to do SPY. So SPY, and then yes, I've seen all the comments. So yeah, we'll go over all the other ones that we didn't go over yet. So yeah, just give me 1 second here. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, I got it. Okay. Honestly, let's go through this 1 hour chart and let's see if we can break this down first. Let's see here. Doesn't look bad though. It looks pretty good. All right. So let's see. Alright, so it looks like this is already that box there. We made another box here, so basically another box to this box here. So I do like the structure that we ended up building. I don't know why this blue line is there. So basically one box to that next box here, all the way up to there. Boom, empty space is right above us. Actually not a bad move. Actually pretty, it's actually a little bit cleaner than the queues. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me look at the queues one time. It actually looks a little bit cleaner here. So basically from one box to that next here. Let me look at this 1 hour though. 1 second here. Oh, the 1 hour looks good. Alright, in the next 22 minutes, hopefully we can close like this. If we can close like that, that looks good to the upside. Downside though, let's take a look here. So basically from one box to the next box there, it's pretty much how it works. Ooh, okay. Yeah, looks good. Yo, Aaron, what's up, dude? Dude, yeah, I had a great weekend. Honestly, relaxed. Honestly, I feel like I'm at 100% today. So, should be a nice little great day. For sure. Alright, so let's see. Bottom wall there, top. Alright, so Spy actually isn't bad. Okay, I do see maybe some resistance here. I do want to see if we can take it down to that 674 though. That's if we can drop. Not saying that we will. But yeah, if we can, looks good. Alright, so 678 down to 674. Alright, so 1 hour, 45 minutes. Oh, 45 minute also looks good too. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks good. Alright, not too bad there. Yeah, we'll see how Spy plays out for today since we're at, what, the 680 area. So would love to see if we could get that nice pullback and then empty space. Yo, what is going on? Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, Spy. So pretty much same thing, clear gap down there. Just want to show like a nice example here. So obviously this is to the downside, but same thing, there's a little gap here. We got empty space there, so if we break under that wall, that's what I kind of would want to see. So in the Discord, we try to keep it as simple as possible. And yeah, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know, I'm fine with getting stopped out. But yeah, that's what I'll typically be looking for, and hopefully we can get a nice movement. You can see how we call out plays, and then yeah, if they hit, they hit. If they don't, they don't. See what a few other members did on a couple plays. So we're looking for those higher time frame plays, see if we can catch some bigger percentage trades. So you can see what happened on AMD twice last week. So that was the first little go around, and then literally the next day we ended up swinging some more trades. All right, cool. 20 minutes, I'll let this play out. Let's see if we can get a nice little close. That would be great. Even the 30 minute looks good. 30 minute doesn't look bad. All right, so I feel like I can do this box here now. Hold on 1 second here. And then yes, we're gonna go over pretty much everything else you guys requested. So no worries at all. All right, cool. Kava, yo, real, what's up, man? All right, hold on 1 second here, 1 second here. Just making sure to write things down. All right, cool. And yes, if you're in the Discord, everything will already be posted, so no worries about that. All right, so yeah, we've got a box here. 30-minute box, right above that, 610. Let's see, 610 up to this. Personally, maybe up to this 620. I probably could even take up to that 621, which isn't bad there. So pretty much this is another box, so same thing here. Same thing. So yeah, right now we're in consolidation. I want to see if we can break outside of consolidation into the empty space. Honestly, I would love for us to, I feel like we might end up pushing up a bit and then dropping here. So if this happens, if the move doesn't want to happen, that's fine. There's also a move down here that I do like. So, yeah, we'll have to see how things play out. When you're done, show the full. Yo, Fritz, yes, sir, man. So, yeah, that's just what I see. This is on this 30-minute chart here. So, the little 30-minute little box there, empty space. So, from one box to the next. And then downside, pretty much same thing. Down at 605, might leave a little runner because there is a little pocket down here to that 602. So, not too bad there. All right, cool. Yeah, I would love a little bit more downside. We'll have to see though. If we do want to, make our way back up, that's perfectly fine too. All right, cool. Yes, let's keep on going. I'm gonna pull up all these other charts you guys want me to look at. So 1 second here. Uncle Will, what's up? SOFI. All right, I gotta change this song before it gets freaking here. That'll probably be good. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Honestly, join the free chat if you'd like. VIP chat is there, but yeah, make sure to read disclaimers, all that good stuff if you do plan on joining. Apple, you guys wanted to see Cypher. Alright, cool. SMCI. Alright, and IWM again. Alright. I'll pull up one more chart for us too. So 1 second here. You guys wanted to see what else? Am I missing something? So we put up Apple, CAV, CAVA. Alright, cool. Alright. Uncle Will, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. So looks like so yeah, looks like this empty space finally ended up going down and tapping this 25-39 area. But honestly, you know what? Let's go ahead and start fresh from this. I kind of want to start on a... So hold on, let's see. 45, 30. Okay, I got it. So yeah, a little gap here. We got a nice little box that I can see. So yeah, it ended up gapping to the empty space. Yeah, at least for me. I don't know about anyone else, so everyone just make sure to do their own research, of course. We want to see if we can break outside that 25.43 to touch that 26.10, which doesn't look too bad. So right now it looks like we're in consolidation. So hopefully we can break outside of this consolidation area. Excuse me. To target into the empty space up to this 26.10. So small little move, nothing crazy, of course. But yeah, that's what I do like there. Downside, probably wanna. Let's see. Dude, I gotta do a lot of squinting, man. Hold on, let's see. Where are we at? Okay. I will say there's a small, this is nothing crazy. I probably won't take this little downside here, but there's a small little pocket under this 25 area down to this 24, 47. So about like a 50-cent move, nothing crazy, but that's what I can see there. Obviously, yes, on a higher time frame, which I do like trading on a higher time frame. There could definitely be like a little bit of a better move here, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, there's a crazy pocket here. That looks really good. So not too bad there. So that's all the way down to that 23.34 area. So yeah, that's if we keep on dropping. Looks good. And that is under this box here. So you can see that. And yeah, this is going to be more of a range rather than a box, but pretty much same thing. Under that 24.44 down to that 23.33. So yeah, nice clear move up. Empty space. Looks good, looks good. Yo, Liz, what's up, what's up? Good to see you. Alright, cool. Yeah, I got you guys. We'll pull these up. 1 second here. So what? MO, Apple. All right, so. All right, so on Apple, yeah, we ended up. So yeah, we got this break here, and yeah, we ended up straight, going straight into this empty space here. So we broke closed under, and then had a nice little retest, and we ended up flushing down into this empty space, down to that 253. Now, if we can get this continuation down to that 250, looks good. So pretty much same thing here. So clear gap up. There was a box. So we broke and closed under this box here, and then yeah, we ended up flushing to the empty space. 250 is that final. Yo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So yeah, pretty much same thing. All these trades exactly the same. So clear gap up there, empty space to this downside, boom. That's what we look for. That's what we look for. See how we call those plays, and then yeah, Apple pretty much same thing. See call out from VIP. So this was just last week. So nice little couple days there. Obviously, let's see here. Next move though, under that 245, 240. So that's the next move I can see if we want to get that little drop. So yes, I do see that clear gap up, empty spaces to that downside there. So it doesn't look too bad. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, that's on Apple. Cypher. Let's see here. Okay. I'm getting rid of all this. Honestly, there's a box here, and then yes, right above this 2045. First, I would try it up to this 2260, and then maybe leave a run up to that 25 area. Actually, doesn't look too bad. So, we'll see if we can get that nice little break inside that empty space here. So, did see that little pocket. So, clear gap down, no consolidation. Want to see if we can break outside of that wall into that consolidation area. Alright, so yeah, that's on Cypher, which doesn't look too bad. We'll keep on going here. Let's see here. SMCI. Yo, thanks for the roses, appreciate it. And the heart ME's real, and yes, you are, appreciate it as well. Alright, let's see here. Not a bad move, okay? So what I would like, I'm not saying this will happen, not saying any of these trades will happen. So make sure everyone do their own research, of course. But got a box here. Right above this 3155. I do want to see if we can let's see. 5 up to this 3285. So this actually doesn't look bad. I do want to see if we can get that nice little break outside that box, and then yes, we got that empty space, which looks pretty good. So I want to see if we can get that nice little break. All right, cool. Alright. Alright. So that's on SMCI. Alright, cool. My bad, guys. Really just logged in. Getting ready for today. So for today, yes, I do want to see maybe at least 1 or 2 day trades. Want to see how things open up. And then, yes, end of day for those swings. So, yeah, that's what I'll be looking for today. Yo, what's up? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yo, if you're in the chat right now, Rug just posted some crazy charts in there. All right, 1 second. I gotta post these. Hold on. Yeah, Rug just doing his thing. All right, yeah, nice little positions there. All right, cool. All right. What time is it? All right, so yeah, yeah. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. We'll see how this plays out. So MO, we did Apple. You guys want to see UUU? We got to do CAVA. Cypher, we just did that. MO. So yep, we'll pull that up as well. Yo, I know. Good to see you, bro. SPY. Yep, we'll pull that up as well. And then IWM, yo, Welder Boy, I think, yeah, we already went over this, but yeah, we'll go over it again, man. No worries. All right, so cool. I think, yeah, we did this on a 45-minute chart, I believe. So on this 45-minute chart, this is what I saw here, pretty much. So yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation, so clear as day. Want to see outside of that 262? We got empty space, man. So I would love for us to break outside of this wall here and then to this empty space up to that 265. That's what I would like. Right now we're just in that box. Below us, yes, I do see a little pocket here, but I really want to get under this. So we did this on a 1 hour chart here. So let's see. So under that 258, we break under there. Yeah, man, I would like the empty space down to this 254, which looks good. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, cool. All right. All right. Alright, my bad, sending a couple charts in. Alright, cool. Alright, not bad. Alright, cool. IWM. All right, so yeah, looks good. We'll see how this plays out. What about Path? Yep, gotcha, bro. No worries. Which chat do you post all charts in? So I post them pretty much in the. So I don't know if you could see my channel really quick. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, I pretty much post everything. I don't know if you can see my my screen. Hold on, let me make sure you can see my screen too. Alright, yeah, you can see my screen here. So yeah, pretty much over here. We post everything in the potential setups here. And then so this is where, you know, what we'll be looking at. Obviously sometimes we post charts in the live chart finds. I post IWM in there a lot. I do like trading IWM, but I do post it in there. And then when it's time to enter into trades, either we post them inside the day trading alerts, or if it's the end of the day, if we're waiting to swing it, then we'll post them in the swing trading alerts. Obviously, we have a little bit of lotto plays too, so we do like to spam once we're pretty much in and then out. And if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, you know, that's perfectly fine too. All right, so we did IWM. We got to do MO. Let's see here. All right, let's see. All right, dude. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. It looks like I missed this one. So, okay, yeah, in the gains page, so what you see in the gains page, these are just charts, so I just like to post, you know, the charts that we get into when we have a trade or whatever, and then these are just like the befores and afters, pretty much. It's kind of like a journey, and I feel like it gives, you know, some members a little bit of, you know, clear, you know, charts of what we look for as well, so that's why, another reason why I do like to post the befores and afters inside the Discord, so... even if, you know, they're in the free chat, they get to see a little bit of what we do here, and it makes it a little bit easier, I would say. So yeah. All right, I'm not gonna lie, man. It looks like I missed the freak out of this one. That's that. So yeah, we broke outside this box, and then yeah, we had straight up empty space here. Personally, 63.86. That's what I would like. But I will say, we already hit the imbalance, so this is why I can see we're struggling here. But we want to see if we can break outside this imbalance area and finish this little move up to that 63.86. So, yeah, whoever got into this, beautiful move, man. This is like a move. We actually punched back here, close above that cost basis, boom, empty space. Yeah, man, beautiful move for sure. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in or out of any trade, so please do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, cool. CAVA, let's take a look here. So I believe we are in the box again. So we actually broke outside and we retested, but throughout the weekend we had a, you know, crazy drop, so we would need to get back above. Personally, I would want to see above that 72.42 now. I will say there is some crazy downside, so it looks like we, you know, built a little bit of structure, and want to see if we can potentially get under this. So let's see. So we got a nice. So this is if we drop. I'm not saying that we will drop under that 68.50. Want to see down to that 61.67, which looks good. Want to see if we can break down there. So nice little box there, looks good. Honestly, I wish, you know, we could end up finishing this empty space some point in time. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. All right, cool. I think I'm not in the right Discord. So yeah, my Discord link is in the bio. So yeah, everything's in my bio. Honestly, even if you just want to join the free chat, you can pull up, see what we do here. VIP chat is different from the free chat, though, if you're wondering. But yeah, everything's in the bio, man, for sure. All right, so path. What else did I miss? ACHR. Okay, actually, we got to go over path. ACHR. Okay. Yo, Bo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. But I will say in my Discord, we post pretty much everything. And then once we're in, we pretty much just spam the charts of what we're in. Day trades will be a little bit more fast, but at the end of the day, swings, you know, at least for me, they're going to be a little bit more easier, I would say. And yeah, that's pretty much it for sure. All right, so. All right, cool. All right. I think this one about 30 minutes. Okay, so on this 1 hour chart, it is under this, hold on. So, we're going to go over the upside. The upside looks good. So, I don't think we went over the upside yet, just because, we didn't, you know, form that box that we wanted to. So it looks like we formed that little wall here and then empty space up to that 437. That's if we want to get this break. Empty space is there, which looks good. Not a bad little play. If we can get that. All right, don't move. $45. Honestly, I think I might use the 45 minute. I thought we were on the 45 minute chart. My bad, guys. My bad. I was like, hold on. I thought that was the 45 minute. All right, so yeah, we still got empty space switches above us. So want to see if we can get that nice break outside that box, and then yeah, empty space is there, which looks good. Downside. So there is a little bit of downside. Hold on, give me 1 second here. So where are we at? 422. All right, yeah, got it. All right, so yeah, we got some maybe spaces downside. My bad, guys. I know I wasn't speaking. I was just trying to figure this out really quickly. Alright, so yeah, we got a little gap here, nothing crazy. 422 down to the 417. Actually, not a bad move if it wants to happen, but we'll see how that plays out. Let me double check my work really quickly. Okay, yeah, I like it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, cool. So yeah, we got empty space pretty much both above us and below us right now. We're just in this pocket, so want to see if we can break outside of that wall into the empty space. So it looks good. All right, cool. All right, so we got to do path, ACHR, USAR. So we did the Qs, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, we did the Qs. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, Qs, I do like this above that 610 up to that 620, which looks good. Below us, we do got a little bit of a nothing crazy, but small little empty space move under that 607 area, and then down to that 605. Might leave a lot of runner down to that 602 area. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, yes, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Actually gonna give me some more water. Might grab me some fruit this time. So yeah, just give me 1 second. If I missed your charts, just drop those in the comments and we will go over it. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Honestly, free chat is there too as well. If you do join, just make sure to read disclaimers and do your own research, not financial advice. But yes, I'll be right back. Drop those in the comments if I did end up missing your request. We will be going over, or we'll try to go over those up charts. So, I'll be right back, guys. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back. All right, so yeah, let's get straight to it. Let's set this back up. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, so let's see here. What do we got? Need my other MacBook here. All right, cool. All right, so one second here. I gotta post a couple of these charts here. One second. All right, Rug just reading my mind as per usual. All right, so yeah, let's get straight to it. My bad. I was reading some of the chats in the Discord. All right, cool. We should be. Hold on. All right, cool. All right, so we did that. We got to do path. So path looks like, So yeah, it looks like we ended up touching both TPs on this. So yeah, we closed, broke under, and then yeah, we had this little gap here of this empty space that we ended up touching. Looks like we just touched it perfectly just today. So 1374, that was that final TP. So could end up seeing a little bounce there. Sorry, but let's see here. Yeah, so since we already hit that final TP, I don't really see anything that I like. The only thing, so I'll go ahead and get rid of this as of now. The only thing that I like as of this second here is, we got a nice little box here. And then, yeah, right above us, right above that 1597 empty space up to that 1737. So yes, what did I see? That clear gap down. This is exactly what I would want to this upside here. I get we're not anywhere near close to this since we already hit that little take profit there. But yeah, I want to see if we can break outside this box, and then yeah, there's that empty space. So not a bad little move. Yo, Sneaky, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so ACHR. Let's take a look here. So ACHR. We ended up having this one, so we actually touched our TP perfectly, and then we ended up going back into the box here. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and clear this up. Honestly, the thing that I want to see on this, hold on, let's see here. So, I'll be honest, yes, it looks like there's a little bit more downside if we want to break, so let's see. Top. Bottom wall, empty space under this 812. Personally, I do see down to this 752. So not a bad little play. Clear gap up. There we go. Clear gap up there, and then empty space is from that 812 down to this 752. So not a bad little move. Right now we're just inside of consolidation. So for me, I don't really want to touch where we are having no consolidation. Or where we're having consolidation, sorry. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, CHR, we did that. Path, USAREO. Bo, hopefully you're watching. And honestly, I probably should write this down myself. That'll probably be a good idea. Only because I do like this. I don't know what these cons look like, though, so I gotta double check on this. Looks like we're very close, so. Alright, so yeah, that's on the list. So yeah, I want to see above that 1868, empty space up to that 2654. Right now we're in this box. Hopefully we can break outside of this box and have a nice body candle close. and then to the empty space above us. So that's a move that I could definitely try taking if we can get that little box there. So not a bad little play if that ends up happening. All right, so we'll keep on going. So you want to see Tesla? Yep, got you. You want to see CRML? Yes, sir, my guy. Good to see you, bro. KTOS. All right, cool. So we did ACHR. We did that. Looks good. Tesla. Okay, so at least for me, we're in this box right now. So I know these contracts are going to be pretty expensive at open. So we'll see how things play out. If I get in something directly at open, it's going to be something like a lotto. You know, I want to see how things, you know, open up, play out. But yeah, I want to see about that 428 into that 437, and then that looks good to me. Obviously, downside, I have a little bit of a pocket here. Nothing crazy, but on that 422, we got a nice little empty space play down to that 417. So I want to see if we can either way looks good. So if we want to drop today even more, that's perfectly fine with me, and I'll be a happy camper either way. All right, so yeah, that's on Tesla. CRML, let's see here. All right, so this one looks like we gapped up, so we did the opposite of what most things did. Would have to probably break this down on this lower time frame. Okay. So it looks like we created a box. Scroll in a bit. Yeah, Bo, no worries. Good to see you once again. Shout out to you for being in the live stream. Hold on. I posted. Alright, cool. So yeah, right under that 1710, I want to see down to that 1356. We got a nice little pocket here, so clear gap up there, no consolidation. And yeah, right under that, we can break. I'm not saying we will, but if we can, looks really good, really good. Got a little pocket there, so not too bad. Obviously, upside, if we want to get this continuation, we'd love to see up to that 21.99. So that's outside of that 17.96. So yeah, I'll be honest, looks like we already hit that imbalance here. So if this happens, I probably wouldn't want to chase it. I probably would want to see if we can retest this floor here at this 17.96. So looks good, looks decent. Downside literally looks like all the other plays that we end up having. Clear gap up. Potter box, looking for a break outside of this Potter box here into the empty space. Same thing, like I like to kid you not. So in my Discord, I try to keep it as simple as possible. Clear, clean gap up there. We're in the box. Just gotta wait for that, man, and then yeah, hopefully we can break under that box and then have an empty space. So clear gap up. You can see same thing. Clear gap up. Want to see pretty much that same move, and hopefully we can get that play. So not a bad little charts. Looks good. SPY, ACHR, Kratos Defense. All right. So yeah, it looks like we probably did this on the weekly chart. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we did. Actually, no. I'm lying. We did this on a 1 hour. Not a 1 hour, 1 month, sorry. Definitely not on a 1 hour chart. But yes. We had a clear gap down here. Empty space was above us. Hold on, let's see here. Yo. My bad. My water bottle, I think it was like dripping, which is crazy. All right, anyways, yeah, we end up hitting that first little TP there. So, which was at 122. We end up breaking closing trade above into the empty space. What I would want to see next, hopefully we can, not saying that we will, but yeah, right above 146, that'll be that, basically that final target there if we want to get that nice continuation. So looks good, looks decent. We'll see how that wants to play out. All right, cool. All right, cool. So that's Kratos' defense there. We'll see how that plays out. All right, hold on. I got to send a couple messages for the Discord. Yo, Ronald, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. If anyone's in the chat, if anyone's in the Discord, I think Lawnmower is giving a lesson inside the in the VIP chat right now, inside the live trading chat. All right, 1 second here. 1 second here. All right, hold on. I'm typing really pretty fast. All right, cool. Alright, perfect. My bad, I was sending a couple chats inside the Discord there. Yo, Highlander, what's up? Good to see you. Yo, CG, what's up? Good to see you as well. Appreciate you tuning in. Alright, so yeah, we did all those other trades here. We did CRML, IWM. Yep, no worries. In the queues, PLTR. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, on IWM, I like it. You know, right now we are. So I think we did this, yeah, 45-minute chart. So yeah, right about that 262. If we want to, you know, get that nice continuation, looks good up to that 265, which I do like. We're just gonna have to see how that plays out. Right now we're just in this box, so don't really want to take anything. Might end up taking some at buyer's control for these upside, but we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, if we want to keep on dumping, though, under that 258, we got a nice little move down to this 254, which I believe we did this on a nice little 1 hour chart. So, yeah, looks good. We'll just have to see how that wants to play out. So, looks good, looks decent. Not a bad little play if we can get that little trade there. So, looks pretty good. All right, so yeah, that is on IWM. Not too bad there. Let's see here. Hold on, it says inactive. All right, I got to do a puzzle. Let's see if I can, you know, clutch up this puzzle, guys. Let's see. All right, we did it. We did the puzzle, guys. All right. So yeah, they were about to literally boot me. All right, I don't need to get booted. But yeah, that's PLTR. Yeah, let's get off that 1 month chart here, 2 hour chart. So yeah, we got empty space here. Hopefully we can get this nice close, and if we can, I would love to see some sort of retest outside of this 167. See if we can get that nice break and close outside this box here, which look pretty good. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out, which doesn't look too bad. So so yeah, if we close here, I would want to see some sort of retest at that 167.19. So which actually doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how that plays out. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing, a lot of work to do inside of the Discord. So, yes, I will be there. If you do want to join the chat, honestly, join the free chat. See how you like it. Link is in the bio. We'll be inside the Discord working on these trades. And yeah, I'll be here in about an hour for another live stream. And then end of day for those end of day swings, which we will be focusing on this week. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll either see you inside the Discord or in my next live stream. Have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. Hugs and kisses. All right, see you guys.